The subject of this presentation is learning how to find a confidence interval for a population proportion. The point estimate for the population proportion of successes, we're going to call p hat. So p hat, the proportion of successes in a sample, is denoted by x over n, where x is the number of successes, n is the sample size. And of course, the opposite of p hat would be q hat, which is the estimate for the number of failures, and that would be 1 minus p hat. So we're surveying 500 teens, and 350 of them say they own smartphones. We want to find a point estimate for the population proportion of teens who own smartphones, and that will be given by 350 over 500, 70%. So p hat is 70%. Now we need to find the value for the margin of error in order to determine the confidence interval. We're going to use a 95% confidence interval, so our z sub c is equal to 1.96, looking at the chart, and the formula appears in the middle of the slide. E is given by z sub c times the square root of p hat times q hat divided by n. So if you calculate that out, you're going to come up with 0.04. The confidence interval then is the point estimate p hat minus the error, comma, p hat plus the error, which turns out to be 0.66, comma, 0.74. So we can state with, that should say 95% confidence, that the true population proportion of teens with smartphones will fall in that region.